I called you the other day when they said, but I guess you were asleep. I wanted to ask you. So I was asking people around, like, I'm glad. I said we got to support these nurses because they're going to be the ones that push it forward because they're literally threatening your livelihood.
I'm gonna tell you, it's like this.
You know, by saying you got to get this experimental shit of us.
So split because you got some nurses like, oh, it's a vaccine, we gotta get it. You got some nurses like, hold the fuck up, nigga. Like, we don't know shit about this vaccine. Why would I put it inside myself? I'm one of the ones that's like, I just want to wait and see what happens.
I was supposed to give me a year. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I went to public school. I was in the military, so I'm not an anti-vaxxer. It's just this shit. And then they approach. They're aggressively trying to give it to us. So it got to the point. I was watching a cartoon the other day, and it was like, it was on the cartoon. They was like, "What's happened to the?" I think somebody died, and the other cartoon told the baby, "Oh, he didn't get vaccinated, so he gonna die. Get vaccinated." It was a cartoon, like in between the Hulu channels. You know how you watch a TV show in between that shit. I'm like,
I'm right here.
Then I see one day they got my boy Juvenile. Girl, you look good. Go and vaccinate her. You a big fine woman. I said, oh. Then they got Miguel Guerrero. Hello. Well, I am in Detroit and I'm not drinking the whiskey. I get the vaccination. Come on down and watch me play baseball game with my friends. And I'm like, oh, they got Miguel.
When I saw Miguel Guerrero do that, I said, dude.
Man, I seen the guy who played Zordon out of nowhere. Hello, Ranger fans. I am Zordon. And say to you, no, he didn't do it. If DJ Filton did it, I would have been. I followed him. I'm not going to insult his character, but he probably into it. I respect choice. I'm not going to be like the people who got it and trying to play it off like people who choose not to get it are stupid or selfish.
I'm like this.
It's like you think that's encouraging me to get it?
I would get it, but what creeps me out is how fucking eager you are to give it to me.
And you offering money. It's a woman in Flint just got $1 million in the. She didn't get it, but she's like in the running to get $1 million. Meanwhile, they need $1 million to change them pipes. You can't just give it to them to fix the water, but you playing with the money over somebody getting just. That's crazy.
No, I'm like,
that's the weird shit that goes on in America. That people.
I ain't never heard no stuff like everybody like, come on, you gotta get the vaccine. You know, just think about it. I'm like, look, man. I don't trust anything the government wants to just throw at me.
You see.
There's a difference between, hey, you guys need to get vaccinated. It's dangerous and shit's out of control.
And then they have some federal mandate. Like, why are you mandating this? You don't mandate cancer medication. You don't mandate condoms out the hood, and every other girl having 15 babies, starting 10 different families. You don't stop that stuff. But this is crazy. Like the priorities.
Cool. Yeah, good, man.
Like
my thing has been,
what is started City James.
It's women out here, like, y'all don't want women to be pro-choice, but
you heard about the abortion laws now in some states? They talk about like after 6 weeks, there's no abortion. Like, so jump chicks, if you have not that money, oh well, raise this baby because the baby have rights. But then when the baby can, you can't take care of it. Then what?
No, it's funny.
It's wild.
I heard some states. I listened to a comedian who said it. He said this country gives more fuck about you before you're born, and it's like in between birth and the age of 18. Nigga, whatever.
I'm gonna say birth to 10.
No, really, I say age of 18 because now you eligible for the selective service. You can get yourself in the military. Come on, we got you.
I would say from 1 to 10. I feel like that because as a man who paid child support to the system, I realized after 13 they really wasn't hard on him. When he was a little boy and I missed payments, that warrants off my arrest, all type of shit. It was crazy. But after like 13, it was like, and I knew it. I was like, my son is a young black man. Now, as a black man in America, I know the system ain't about to go hard for some damn child support. And basically they looking at the woman like, if you live this low off this shit, you ain't this shit. Now they really that's what happened to be low. That's why you start seeing these bitches be bummy, having these kids left and right because they got to live off of it because the first kid, the money didn't dwindle because they started to cut it down like 13, 14. So it's like really a thing. It ain't like in the 80s we could raise the whole family off of child support. So
and the funny thing is,
it's like the system, and on top of that, we don't have our high school, so it's like once you get to 8th grade, it's kind of like they leave you up to either you want to go on with the rest of your life or not because we ain't giving you school no more. We ain't demanding child support like we used to. So your mom makes have a hard time taking care of you. You may get this Medicaid. It's like little shit like that. It's like, but the first few years, it'd be like for children, your kid come up missing. At 6, they looking for him. At 13, they like, you sure where you called him? What's the last time you saw him? It's like, look for my son. Look for my daughter.
Nowadays, it's so fucking weird because it's like, we live in the most weird time. It's like you got people out here who, you got deadbeat dads who get this baby mamas out here who will